What's up? My name is Sam. This is a Hornets fan channel, and Lamelo Ball's injured for several weeks. So let's talk about it, all right? I've been holding off on making my Hornets season preview video until after preseason. And every day I'm getting more and more glad that I'm waiting to make that video. A, because of the performance on the floor, but also so many variables are being thrown our way as Hornets fans with player availability. Lamelo Ball being top of the list. So from Shams, Charlotte Hornets All-Star, Lamelo Ball has been diagnosed with a grade 2 left ankle sprain and is expected to miss time to start the regular season, sources tell The Athletic. If you're watching the game against the Wizards, you saw how his ankle bent. Not meant to go that direction. Scary stuff. Thankfully, we're talking weeks instead of months with the grade 2. All credit to Rod Boone, who took this video of Lamelo walking off the floor against the Wizards. You know, he left the floor, went to the locker room under his own power. It was positive, but you can tell there's a lot of discomfort there. And now we know it's a grade 2 sprain. Also from Rod Boone, Hornets say Lamelo's MRI confirmed the initial diagnosis of a sprained left ankle. Team says his return to basketball activities will be determined by response to rehab and treatment. I'm a lot of things. A doctor is not one of them. So just doing some Googling, right? A grade 2 ankle sprain can take 2 to 3 weeks to recover. But of course, everybody's different. You know, could be sooner, could be later. But one thing is for certain, there will be no Lamelo Ball in the short term. We're gonna start the season on October 19th without him. And beyond that, who knows? But it doesn't seem like it'll be that long. But it begs the question, what are the Hornets trying to do this year? They trying to make that play-in, or they trying to win the lottery? The idea of tanking shouldn't be off the table, considering Wembanyama's a maniac and will change any franchise that drafts him. You know, it's a big fish out there. But when you look at the Jazz, Spurs, Thunder, it's gonna be hard to out-tank those teams. But the worst teams in the league only have a 14% chance. Like, you can win 0 games and have a 14% chance at the #1 overall pick. Now, you'll probably end up in the top 4, which is still very good. Like, this draft is looking pretty deadly at the top. And given the whole Bridges situation, I don't think anyone would fault the Hornets for tanking this year. You know, taking extra precautions with LaMelo, and just going with the youth and shipping out the veterans, hopefully for some picks. Like, I could very much see that in our future for this year. But who knows? I won't fault them for it. I'll encourage it. I encourage it. Like, let's go for it, man. Let's try to win the lottery, man. I'm here for it now. I'm here for it. The injury report beyond Lamelo Ball is still pretty long, right? Hayward just came back. He played 12 minutes last night against the Wizards. Before Lamelo got hurt, Mason Plumlee got hurt. So add him to the list. Beyond that, PJ Washington missed the last night's game with a right ankle sprain. Kelly Oubre missed the game with the left calf strain, and Cody Martin hasn't played at all. Fam, Mason, Lamelo, Kelly, PJ, Cody, 5 guys, 5 of this team's most important players are on the injury report already. And preseason has 1 game remaining in it. It's gonna be a rough year. So make sure you like and subscribe, man. I'm gonna be here throughout the whole thing. So I have no idea what's gonna happen this year, man. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough, but I'm here for it. Game's the game. Sports, anything can happen, but man, the injury report's looking tough, real tough already. And the Hornets don't have a lot of depth to make up for it. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Thankfully, for the sake of basketball, it is only preseason. The actual season hasn't started yet, and these guys have time to get back and get ready and involved again. But it's a sour way to begin things, and I can't get tanking out of my mind, given what we're faced with and how stacked the Eastern Conference is and how nuts this draft class is looking. Honestly, truthfully, this Hornets team is capable of doing something significant in the Eastern Conference this year. I think they can be involved in the play-in range if everything goes their way. It's just not looking like that thus far. Tough time to be a Hornets fan. But what else is new? Until next time, thank you so much for watching. I've been Sam. You've been great. Peace.